Hi there. I think it's been about 6 months since I did my last room tour, and I've actually pulled it down and moved it onto my other channel. This one should also begin up on my other channel when the time comes. I'll apologise in advance for the shaky camera. I don't have any equipment that I can, steady the camera. I don't actually have a camera, it's my phone. So I'm going to make this quite quick. I'm not going to go over my gaming figures because they're a lot smaller and it's mainly Final Fantasy and Devil May Cry figures. But my anime figures I'll go over, and I'll get to that top shelf soon. So I'm going to start up the top of the living room on the top shelf with a couple of our anime waifus. We've got Jolene and a couple of Miku figures. Gradually moving down, we've got some of our manga collection. We've got Inuyasha Pops, a couple of Death Note figures, and little miniatures from Hunter x Hunter. Down again, we've just got some more manga and a couple of acrylic stands. We've also got the Nier Automata and Replicant novels as well. I know they're not manga, but that's where they are. Down again, we've got Mikasa and Levi figures, and we've got a little Figma of Eren. He's quite broken. He's been dropped more than once when I've been dusting. And just some more mangas and light novels in the background. And on the very bottom shelf is like the mangas that I've read, but I'm not going to read for a while. And just a couple of other figures as well. Then onto the fireplace. I'm growing a little bonsai tree. We're getting there. It is starting to grow, and there's another something growing there as well. We've got our Yuri on Ice beach scene, the credit beach scene figures. We don't have Makachin. He didn't come with these two figures. I got them pre-owned off of eBay, and for whatever reason, I don't know whether the seller had lost Makachin, but I got quite a reduction on the figures because of that. But because they got shipped back to Japan after circling Japan, I had to pay exorbitant amounts to have them FedExed here. A couple of one-piece things that are going in with my friend's birthday. She knows all about these ones because I bought myself badges and stuff. Over here, we've got my one-piece Ita bag. That is a figure for my friend. We've got my one-piece Ita bag. Primarily Zosan, completely Zosan, apart from Usopp and Chopper there. I do ship Zoro and Sanji, and I will not apologise for it. You know, Zoro's a big, massive gay, and Sanji's in the closet, bisexual disaster. And then top shelf here, it's mainly my figures in black. We've got 9S, Brother Nier, Gojo. We've got Neku and Joshua. Megumi at the front, Baji, Hiei. I can't remember her name. I haven't actually watched JJK yet, but it's on my list to watch. We've got another Megumi. We've got Mickey from Tokyo Revengers and Junta and Takuto. And obviously Yuri and Victor in the middle. Then moving down, we've got a few figures from Dr. Stone. We've got a couple from that time I was reincarnated as a slime, and we've got Yuri. This is my kind of longer-haired anime boys. In this one, we've got a few mangas. I finally managed to get volume 3 of Crimson Spell in the background there. I've been looking for that for 10 years. It's finally out. We've got Zagreus. We've got Kaworu, we've got Hiei again, Gilgamesh, and we've got Kurama as well. Down again, we've got Gallo and Leo from Premiere, and we've got some of our mangas from 10 Count, Coyote, Birds of Shangri-La, so on and so forth. On this one, we've just got some pops, more of our mangas like I Hear a Sunspot, Seaside Stranger and Classmates, and just some acrylics. On this shelf here, we've just got some of our DVDs. We've got One Piece movies 1 to 6, we've got Film Gold, and we've got Stampede. I am going to be collecting the rest. A couple of acrylic stands, and my dog has apparently turned Aether around. haven't you? Yes. And in here we've got our Maramos. The one at the front is Sanji and the one just behind him is Zoro. I will address him in a minute. On this bookcase here, the top shelf is a lot of our One Piece figures. So like kind of back row, moving along, we've got Sanji, we've got a little buggy there, Nami, Hancock, Sanji, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Egghead Zoro, and Light Up Sanji. Now he is lit up. It's not very good, but he is lit up. He's quite nice at night. Then moving forwards, we've got sitting Sanji there, looking very built. I've already mentioned Egghead Zoro, who is anatomically correct, unlike one of the ones that's still to come out. He came today. He's a SOC Portrait of Pirates. He arrived today. I had him on pre-order for ages and he's finally in my arms and I absolutely adore him. So he's sitting with his husband and he's standing with his husband. All of them. We've got a little Wano angry Sanji who came with a Zoro faceplate, which was awesome. Then we've got, I think, is that film Reds? Zoro and Sanji? I think it is, I'm not 100% sure. Then we've got a little Axan Morgan. We've got Wano Sanji carrying Zoro. We've got Ben Beckman. I can never remember his name. Ace, pops of Sanji and Zoro. A little dodgy look-up Zoro. Soba Mask. And then we've got the Dissectables. We've got Boa, Jinbei, Usopp, Sanji, Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Chopper, Rare Sanji, and Wano Nami. Oh, I'm just going to look at him again. Oh, the two of them. Anyway, moving down, we've got my Tales of Zisteria, Saray, and Micleo, and a couple of acrylics of Gallo and Leo from Premiere again. We've got all of Zoro's replacement heads for the figure I've not quite shown yet, and a replacement head for one of my other Zoros. We've got Killua, Gon, and Hizuka. Then on this shelf, these are a lot of my friends' ones. We've got Kakashi. That's Naruto, but I don't have a clue who the other blonde guy is. Is it the same guy? No idea. I've not seen Naruto. Little look up Kakashi, Gaara, and her little chibis. Over again, I've got some of my faceplates. We've got the volumes 1 to 9 of the Omnibus manga. We've got the Sanjay manga and the Aces novels. Casual Zoro in his trackies and trainers, looking dapper, with a forehead you could crash land an aeroplane on. We've got a bust of Wano Sanji. Now, he should light up, however, when I got him, I dropped him and he fell to pieces. Like, that's how easily his head lifts off. And his whole body rocks on the base, because I just dropped his whole ass. We've got little miniatures, well, not miniatures, these are absolutely massive. Kid Sanji, Kid Zoro, and a couple of acrylics of the boys too. Next one down, we've got Yuri and Flynn from Tales of Vesperia with their little chibis. We've got a figure from My Hero Academia. I don't know his name, but I got him really cheap at my birthday because I loved how he looked. This one, we've got our Dragon Ball waifus, my Chi-Chi and Goku. He's the ultimate Dragon Ball waifu, apparently. And we've got Bunny Bulma, kind of World Martial Arts Tournament Chi-Chi, except she's in high heels, save me. And Bulma, no, Android 18. And we've got some of the Dragon Ball boys. We've got Scale Goku in the back. We've got Gohan there. Yamcha, Goku and Vegeta at the front. Moving down, we do have some blank shelves because we just don't have the figures to fill them yet. We've got Edward Elric, Custom Envy, and acrylics of Edward, Envy, Alphonse, and Roy. This shelf is just extras. A Law Pop, Little Mini Law, a couple of little figures of Chopper, one of Usopp, and Yo from Shaman King. Then we've just got an acrylic of Kenshin, a skull, we'll call him Brook. Down the bottom, we've just got some of our plushies, including a couple of dodgy Zoro and Sanji ones, and another couple of dodgy Zoro and Sanji ones. And I think the one in the middle is from Yu-Gi-Oh! He's my friend's. And then moving over here, this is a 1/4 scale, 51 centimetre Zoro figure. I got him about a month ago. He's absolutely stunning. The amount of details on his chest, the scar, how it is like indented into his chest and stomach, the amount of details on his muscles, the detail on his robes. He is damaged. I don't know if I did that when I cut him out of the box. It was like Fort Knox trying to get in there. There he is there, looking bloody. There he is there, with the haki. The detail, the veins on his arms, everything as well. And his base. And we've got a little like stucco brick Zoro as well. Anyway, that is our figure collection as it stands at the moment. I have no more pre-orders for this year at all. I'm not planning on making any. I'm not in a financial position to do so. I do have another figure sitting, but it's for my friend for her birthday, so he will be joining the collection once she opens him. But yes, that is my figure collection. One Piece has absolutely absorbed my whole life and my wallet, and I hate that I absolutely adore Zoro and Sanji so much because there's a plethora of figures of the boys. Anyway, thank you if you gave this video a moment of your time.